What is up, you guys? I am back with another video. I wanted to make a video about a rear BMX wheel that I just put together that I'm building up. This is an Odyssey hazard light in chrome, which these are getting hard to find. Got this off BMX Museum. But I wanted to try out a new planetary free coaster. This is the Alienation Venus, partially designed by Brant Moore. Shout out to Brant Moore. But anyway, so I wanted to try this Venus free coaster, and while I was doing it, I just noticed a couple little things, so I just wanted to make a video on putting it back together, and then I'm going to give a review on, or my first test run on it. So yeah, DT Swiss spokes. So let me zoom in real quick. Now I did want to mention that there is an upgrade on, here's the box that it comes in. Let me see here. So Alienation free coaster, it just comes in a plain white box, no stickers, so nothing too fancy with the box itself. Comes with 2 hub guards, which I won't be using because I'm going to be doing flatland on it. So 2 hub guards. Now I'm going to go ahead and just show the parts. Now the upgraded, here's the 1.5. Hang on a second. Okay, so the original clutch right here has 3 kind of parts to it. So a gap, and a gap. Now this one you see has 6 points, but if you look, see how from this point to this point, this gap is bigger than this point. So there's a smaller gap here. Like for instance, look at the gap between even the original. So I think you see the gap and the gap. And now this is a smaller gap. So when I got this thing, I was just looking at it. I could spin it, and at first I didn't see the. So you take the wheel. This may or may not help somebody because I had to stare at it for a minute. If you just drop it in like this, okay? For some reason, you see there's the little edges. There's spots for them, right? So there's no problem there. So it drops in. Okay, but then I was like, well, what do I do with the points? So that's when I realized that you basically take the back. This is your driver. You basically take the back of the driver and you look at as far as the 2 settings, because they didn't give you any instructions. So you're either going to take the wider one or the smaller one. At least this is what I think. So I'm going to go for the smallest amount of slack right there, the 2 small one, and I'm going to put that so that it sandwiches over. So there's the smaller one, and then you can see, let me get it right here. Okay, I can set it down. Okay, so here's the smaller slack. Now watch when I turn it. You see how there's only a little bit of room between these 2 points are going to hit much sooner than, watch when I put the wider one there. You see how there's more room? So we'll put the smaller one there, and that's how it works. So you want to you can put it together like this, or make sure that when you do this, when you set it in there, you're putting it into the smaller one. Alright guys, I got it all put together. Went down to the bike shop where I work and trued this thing up, radial, truing, everything. I didn't have any rim strips, so I just used some rim tape that we had at the shop. Cleaned it up real good. So Alienation with the V.1.5 clutch, I think. Hazard light, chrome. Let's try it out. What's up, guys? Check this out. Ready to rock. Okay, so when you go backwards, the pedals don't move. Now the problem is the wheel is going backwards and you try to go forwards, it's not going to go anywhere. So you want to either be stopped or going forwards to get that absolute instant engagement. So this is the 1.5 clutch or whatever. So it's got two settings. So this is the super slack, least amount of slack, and it's pretty awesome. Shit, this thing's pretty sweet. It's got a nice quiet sound to it. It's nowhere near as loud as a cassette, a traditional cassette. Going backwards, if you want to go forward, you got to be ready to go nowhere. How about a shit? I like it. Heck yeah, guys, I totally recommend it. All right, peace out.